ladies, this is Nails by Quay. This is the second time that I've had to try to make this video. Realized that my camera wasn't on the entire time I was doing it before. Anyway, this video is for viridiana007 Nicole Nails' 50 subbie contest. Her theme is Twilight. Either Team Edward or Team Jake. I'm Team Edward. And I went back and I looked at a lot of the pictures of Edward, and the pictures, all the pictures that I saw online were like the same colors just kept popping out at me. Okay, so the colors that I'm going to use today are this Finger Paints Primitively Posh. That's this color here. It's a sandy brown color I saw a lot. Saw blue as well, so I'm using my Cinderella from Sinful Colors. Where are you? There we go. Then I also have this almost like a pewter color from Sally Hansen Hard as Nails, and it's called Pumping Iron. Okay. So we're going to do a water marble, which is hilarious because water marbles is how I actually started the whole nail design, getting into nails, right? So I have a cup of room temperature filtered water. And basically, as far as to get the room temperature filtered water, I keep all of my water in my pantry before I put it in the refrigerator to cool. So of course I just grabbed a bottle of water that was still in the pantry, which means that it was room temperature, and put it in here. There is something floating in this water. The water's a little dirty because I tested this, and again I tried to do this video already. So I just wanted to test to make sure that the colors work together. So, things you'll need: cup, glass, whatever, room temperature filtered water. You'll need a toothpick or an orange stick or a needle, whichever you prefer. You'll also need a cotton swab to pick up all the gobbledygook that's in there. And if I were doing this on my nails, I'm not doing it on my nails, I'm doing it on a practice nail. If I were doing it on my nails, then I would also tell you that you would need tape to tape around your cuticles. Like, move the camera. Okay then. So if we were doing my nail here, I would tape here around the cuticle, and then put another piece of tape around one around here. Okay, and that just helps like when you dunk, so make sure that the polish is not all over your finger and stuff, and it's just easier for cleanup purposes. That's totally optional on that part though. Okay, so when you start out, of course, pour the water in, make sure all the bubbles have already dissipated, and then open your polishes. That's what I'm doing now. Actually, I think I should bring you guys up a little so you can see the entire process. Here. I think that's going to work out perfectly. Okay. So I have my polishes here, water bottle, and this is my practice nail that I have coated in a single coat of Cinderella already. This is what I'll be dunking. So also make sure that when you are doing this, you're in an area where you are not in an open draft of like under a fan, under a vent, something like that, because once polish touches water, it dries extremely quickly. So you have to move fast with this type of thing. It's the reason why I told you to open all polishes. Okay, let's get started. All right, we're going to start with the silver. Just using a white background so you guys can see the colors once they actually drop or get in there. The only thing with water marbling, not all polishes work with water marble, so you just have to test and see. The best way that I have found to get the polishes to drop is to, go like that to get as much polish as you can on the brush. Do not, what you do is get as close to the water as you can, but don't be forceful with the drop, because if you do, then it'll drop straight down to the bottom. Also, do not touch the water with a brush. So get close to it, but not actually on it. Okay. So I think that's enough as far as my bullseye is concerned. So I'm going to go up and down to anchor. And then, this is a new design. I've actually completely changed to what I was originally going to do. So I am going to come in here and here. Trying to make a little heart. And then here. Ooh. Once you get a glob, wipe it off. And here. I'm shaking the whole thing. Here. And here. You guys see the hearts? Here. Here. That was a nasty glob. That's not where I'm gonna dunk. I'm gonna try to make another one in between here. And here. Oh, that got ugly. Another one up at the top. Be very light in your strokes. Never hear that, do you? Okay, so my hearts are there. They're a little crooked, but they're there. Okay. Then what you'll do is that you will grab your nail, find a spot that you like the best. And I'm gonna go kind of cornered and dip her in. Some people will tell you to blow on the surface of the water. Sometimes you don't have to do that depending upon how long you took to do the design, but that just helps to dry the polish that's on the top of the water. You use your cotton swab to get all the polish off before you bring that nail back up. And then you bring her up. And so there's my design. Kind of got a little heart like on the side or whatever. But there you go. You can't even really see the blue as much, even though the blue is the base. It's the reason why I did the blue as the base. To try to bring it out some more. So my wobbly heart. Trying to get the water off, sorry. You would just let this dry and then top coat it and you're done. So the other ones that I did, these are the other two that I did. I did not use a base coat on these though. So, I mean, with water marbling, you're gonna have different designs unless you're extremely precise in what you do, but the fun of water marbling is that it will be different and it's okay for it to be different. So this is my submission for viridiana007 Nicole Nails 50 subbie contest. So there you go, ladies. All right, I'm out of 5,000. Y'all remember that? Ha ha. Okay, bye.